are the 3 T's that you need to know when being adventuresome on the west coast of Vancouver Island. Daryl Bett from Campbell River Search and Rescue is going to tell us just that in episode 1 of the Campbell River Search and Rescue interviews. So what are some of a couple of quick tips to prevent people from having to get a hold of you?
Certainly in the last few years, that has become a more prevalent part of Campbell River Search and Rescue, but all search and rescue groups. And there's a program, a national program called Adventure Smart.
Okay.
And I'll just say that once again, Adventure Smart, because you can surf the web and find Adventure Smart, and that opens up a huge amount of information about how to keep yourself safe if you're going into the backcountry.
Yeah. And
we have Adventure Smart presenters who go out to elementary schools or Cubs and Girl Guides and Brownies, things like that.
Excellent.
Groups like that, and teach them about going out into the wilderness with their families.
Yeah.
We hope not so much by themselves, of course, but Adventure Smart is a wonderful program, and I think that many times, even the news reports that we see, the people that are being interviewed will often say, be prepared.
Yes.
And one of the acronyms that's used are the 3 T's, and the T's stand for that you tell someone where you're going, when you're going to be back.
Yeah.
What is your trip plan?
Yeah.
And so the second one is get the training. So if you have heard about people perhaps backcountry skiing or climbing in a certain area, are you trained to go there? So get trained for what you're going to do.
Out of your element, yeah.
And certainly that's one way that some people get into difficulty, is they haven't been trained for what they're taking on.
Okay.
And the last one is a thing called Take the Essentials. And that speaks to a whole list of types of equipment that you should take with you, things like a lighter and extra clothes and food and water, flashlight. I mean, not so much that you burden yourself with a huge pack, but just some basic things that are out there. And certainly we've heard a number of stories that make the news about people that are in short pants, t-shirts and flip-flops up on a mountain somewhere. And how did they get there?
Yeah.
Like, what were they thinking? And
no kidding.
So those 3 T's through Adventure Smart, we can't emphasize that enough.
Okay, that's good. That's great. That's great. Okay. So one last thing, how is SAR supported, and what can Campbell River do to support SAR?
Well, I think there's a number of ways, and certainly the first thing is that people volunteering to become part of SAR is one of the areas, or one of the ways that people in Campbell River can help us. Certainly it's not just that young person. You know, we're quite a diverse group in terms of age, vocations,
skill level.
We have 30% of our membership are women, and we are intaking more women in this next group as well, I understand. So certainly there are lots of opportunities for people to support us physically in town.
It's quite the operation you have here, like way more than I would have thought. So yeah, pretty special. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Vancouver Island Vision. For more information about things to do in Vancouver Island communities, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, or just give us a call at 250-914-1122.